Hello and welcome to Warrington. And yes, childhood ride park. I just spotted this. It looks like this is going to be the only ride closure today. At least I've been on it a couple of times before. Yes, Warrington, my childhood park, pretty much. I've been here a lot over the past year. I think in a space of 12 months, this is my 5th visit. I think. But I mean, I came here in 2015, came here in 2020, and then the last year I came here. Like I said, I think it was 4 times. I think might have been. No, I think it was 4 because Matlock was 4 as well. Yes, it's Alton Towers opening day today. I'm not going, because Nemesis was worth queuing 5 hours for. I don't think Toxicator is worth queuing 3 hours for. So I'm not at Alton Towers today. I am soon, as well as rather. Basically, my annual pass runs out very soon. For these parks, I'm going to Rother Valley as my final visit, and then the day after, going to Alton Towers, and I am ready for Nemesis. But until then, we've got 3 coasters today. Obviously, if you've never seen a vlog before, history in the park opened in 1989. In 1982, it got the UK's first Rock-Afire Explosion, and then 1995, it got the Antelope, which was a wooden coaster, and is now the only 90s wooden coaster in the UK. Megaphobia, rest in peace. So, well, hopefully it gets saved, but I'm not. It's difficult. It's a Woody. They don't get relocated. I just hope the whole park gets saved. Although it would be nice if maybe this park bought a couple of their rides, or Rother Valley actually, because they need a bit more. But yeah, anyway, we're going to see the Hard Luck Bears twice. Final 2 Rock-Afires for a while. Yeah, let's get into the park.
Here we go. Okay, the game's on. Open yet, guys.
Let's kick it.
Woo! Go, Leonard. If we could all come back through the gates for me.
Feel the shock. Let it rock. Rocky don't stop. Round and round, up and down, around the
Here we go.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
Woo!
Good, Gulliver. You know what to say. Party every day. Party every day.
Can you see them?
Oh, give me money. Amazing. Right, Gully Mouse, I heard that you've been working on something top secret. Can you please tell us what it is?
Catch a pigeon by its toe if it squawks for it,
Well, if you're not going to tell me, then I'll just have to tickle it out of you.
Was that me or you?
Oh, I think it was him.
Good call. Look, just because you've asked so nicely, I'm willing to let you know what I've been up to.
Oh, amazing. We're all so excited, Lily.
Well, everybody knows you can't have a grand opening like this one without a powerful opening ceremony anthem.
That is very true.
I'm working on an absolute banger of a tune. That'll get everyone in the mood for a fun-filled day here at Gulliver.
Amazing. Okay, what do we need to do first then, Gully Mouse, before the tune?
Exactly. So before we get started, I need everyone to rise, place one hand on their heart, and repeat after me.
Okay, are we ready?
I solemnly promise
I solemnly promise
to make sure that today I have lots and lots of fun.
I have lots and lots of fun.
Make sure that I play.
And make sure that I play.
Grown-ups won't be moody.
The grown-ups won't be moody.
They'll
They'll smile and do things funny.
want some sweets and toys,
And if I want some sweets and toys,
all their
they'll
money. Here today at Gulliver's.
we're here today at Gulliver's.
It's like a coronation.
It's like a coronation.
So let's sing it loud and sing it proud.
So let's sing it loud and sing it proud. Here we go, big finish for Lee.
For this
Wow.
opening
For
celebration.
this opening celebration! Give yourself a big cheer!
Time. Come on in, just do our thing.
Okay, I'm ready for whiplash now for this. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Wow. I still don't think I'm used to these rides after the off-season. Hey! Oh! Oh wow! Record hang time. Oh. Wow. Ugh. Wow. Definitely not used to it. Not a ridiculously long cycle, but that's alright. Right then, the dark ride where I go on it and famously nothing shows up. Yeah, I did hear some audio coming from this, which is something this is always needed. However, you can't hear it because the ride system's so loud. I think Zan might need to update the ride system. Not the ride system, the audio system. And the UV, I mean, it's pitch black. Like, I mean, I can see some stuff. You won't be able to though, because the camera famously doesn't pick this ride up. But I always try and film on it, no matter what, don't I? Yeah, it's very, very dark in here today. Wow. This is darker than it normally is. Okay, then you can see a little bit of stuff over there. Yeah, it does need a little bit of TLC. I don't know if there's some UV not working in here or what, but yeah. There's a lot to see in here, you know. Theming. That looks new, that wardrobe there. If you can see it. Yeah, the Beauty and the Beast, it's all different fairy tales, so, you know, you've got I think it's Little Red Riding Hood first, and then, you know, you've got Beauty and the Beast at the end. There's a Cinderella bit. You know, it's like Snails and Fairy Tales, sort of. There we go. That's got a nice facade, to be fair. And here is the brand new area. Yes, the Wizard of Oz theme. Now, there's a couple of things complete. I don't think since Joe's vlog much has changed. I'm not really sure if this is going to be open for the start of the main season. Just sort of getting a look at this. Is the Winged Monkeys, which is themed to the Wicked Witch of the West. I guess they've done this because of Wicked. I think because it's based on the book. You know, I think people are going to be like, how have they got the license to this? It's based on the book. They can base things on the book. Yeah, this is replacing Billy Bob's Biplanes. It's a mini version of Lightning 360 at Great Yarmouth. That's literally what it is. It's just without the taller tower. They've done their traditional like castle spires and things on the queue line building. The upside down house you can get a better look up from the other side. So yeah, you have got the vintage cars, which is getting rethemed, but it doesn't really look like much has changed so far. So yeah, I'm going to get a look around the other end. Yeah, these as well. I want to know what these are. There's little vehicles, and they've got Zamperla written on them, but I don't know what kind of a ride these will be from. I mean, the wheel assemblies, I guess, have been added to look like minecarts, but I don't know. Someone will know. Yeah, so here's the vintage car. You can see the cars are in the station, actually. I can't remember if they were in there before. We'll have a look, though. RAF. I'm not sure if RAF Burtonwood's open, because I know you can get a really good view from inside. Yeah. Still got dried mushrooms. Yeah, this car ride needed a bit of TLC, and I think oh yeah, it's open, so I'll be able to get a look. Yeah, it needed a little bit of TLC, and yeah, I'm just glad to see that it's getting it, you know, even though it's a form of a full retheme. So yeah, you've got I thought you could get a better, oh, you can go around there. Yeah, I think, yeah, through here. It's a long walk, so I have to get to see. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, so they see the old sign. I guess that's just testing out what the theming's going to look like. They've got the old Wild West veteran cars, so obviously that's going to go. Upside down house, which there's bits of roof. I don't know what that's from. I mean, it's a different colour to all the roofs, but there's a slide obviously that comes out into Munchkin Land. It's going to be Dorothy's house, and then that's Munchkin Motors there, which is the what the vintage cars is going to be called. They put a picture of it up. The station's going to get all done, and it's just going to get completely done up. I mean, they're going to keep this taller section, and it's going to have like a roof spire on it. Yeah, just a nice new area. Another fantasy theme, which they've got quite a few of. It'll be interesting, because this sort of used to be part of an Alice in Wonderland theme, and then they just sort of tied it into this Wild West, but it wasn't really themed. It's going to fit in a lot better like this. But yeah, it is nice. You can get a view of it from over here, and I like the RAF Burtonwood anyway. I mean, I haven't been there for years, so I've never made a vlog. I would like to go back. Cosford Air Museum, which is more based on like aircraft, but they do have some like tanks and other vehicles from the military in there. I would like to go back and make a video, because it's been a long time. But yeah, so I do find this if you want to see it, I came in here fully last time. It is interesting. The fact that like Gulliver's own this, and it's almost like a separate attraction. But yeah, this is the vintage cars, which, I mean, the old mushroom there that used to have a rabbit in it. They've got rid of all the rabbits, I've noticed. So yeah, I imagine most of this is going to come out or get repainted. Although the mushrooms can be repainted, they just need to sort of theme it all up a bit more. With the characters, which, I mean, we will be getting physical versions of, you know, Dorothy, the Lion, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow, and hopefully the Witch as well. I mean, you can get Witch figures from seemingly anywhere, so they might be able to get one. But yeah, just a construction update. I probably won't be here till this is back, if this year even. So yeah, interesting. But yeah, so 3 rides, 1 retheme, 1 brand new ride, and 1 walk-through attraction. So yeah, and also something it is worth mentioning. This is a pre-season event. The main season starts in about 4 weeks, I think. There are a couple of ride closures. One of them is Gulliver's Travels, which is the walk-through. The other one, I'm sure the Rapids is shut as well, because it's not the weather. Desperado Drop is shut. It's got a couple of seats missing. They're still doing maintenance on it. I'm sure there's something else I've spotted as well, but Antelope's open though. That's the main thing.
stay right there and I'll go backstage and sort that out. I'll be back in a bit.
Like my girlfriend Esmeralda. Yeah, Esmeralda gets don't lie. But they sure do stretch the truth.
Hey, we got a Rock-Afire Explosion up here for you tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And that means no fighting. And that includes tickle fighting. No tickle fighting either.
Yeah, I just did the antelope, but well, embarrassingly, I forgot that my camera wasn't in my chest harness and in my bag, and obviously you have to secure your loose articles, and I put my bag in on the shelf in the station, and I couldn't film a POV of it. Hopefully I'll get to come back on this later, because otherwise that'll probably be my last ride on here for a long time. Yes, a childhood coaster. Yeah, it was running well, rattly, but they've done some retracking. I don't think it was as rattly as it normally is. And I was near the back, and you're always going to get on a wheel seat. But yeah, it is a good coaster, it really is. Like, the fact that there's only 9 Woodies left in the country, because Megaphobia recently shut. This opened the year before and has now outlived Megaphobia. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I'm, doing the retracking. Also found out recently, if you've seen recent videos from, like, Theme Park Insanity on here, there's a straight section of track down there. Now, you could think it's just like the Wave at Drayton Manor. They just have a straight section of track because they couldn't fit another element on there. What it actually is, there used to be a splashdown, but they removed it because this is built in-house by the park. So they didn't really. It's clearly not computer designed. It's clearly like an old school hand built Woody, and they just measured it out. So what they probably did with this is that there was a lot of drag because it was like submerged. There was a lot of drag on the wheels, so it didn't work because of this. Like, if you look at the drop there, there's the rattle. That goes up to the brake run. It's not much lower down than that drop. So with the drag on the wheels, it would have slowed it down. It would have just rolled back. So yeah, I can see why they removed it. A little update I have noticed, because there's been a lot of maintenance around the park. That's the thing, these parks will maintain things throughout the season. The Gulliver's Travels walkthrough is shut today. However, there's a little path that comes out. Now so this concrete slab here there's normally a food truck on here. And the problem is before, if they left those doors open for air conditioning, you used to walk out of those doors and into the back of the food truck, and you were like, what's going on? So what they're probably going to do, well, what it looks like when this is back open, there's now actually a separate path that comes down and into the seating area, so that when they put the food truck back in, you're not going to have that issue. Just a little change. I mean, they have put a new fence in there, so I don't know if that food truck's going to be replaced with something else, maybe, I don't know. But they have put an actual little pathway so you can go through there all the way. But yeah, really good ride on Antelope. I will try and get back on it. I mean, the queue was probably about 40 minutes. It's advertised from the bottom of the stairs, 40 minutes, but I queued into Cartoon Studios and it was about that. So they do overestimate it on the queue boards. But yeah, the air time on it, you get a great ejector on it, you really do.
Well, if you come up here and give us a little tip, we can make sure those 4 minutes get a little closer to 3. I mean, we're running on a tight budget here, and you know what?
Bro, we can't be asking people for money.
Why not? I'm sure we could.
Bro, come on. You're gonna get us fired, man.
Earl, you're always trying to ruin my excuse.
Well, yeah, that wasn't all night.
Doors makes 4 doors.
Hey, wait a minute, everybody. I got an idea. What do you say we put a double drum beat right there in that hole, that musical hole we just played?
Wait, you. I'll decide this.
Hey, who gave you the right to do that?
Yeah, beach bed.
Facts.
Yeah, I give you the right.
I can see that. That sounds okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Anybody have a problem with that?
No,
Oh,
Well, I don't have a problem with it, but if it's all the same, could we just try that double beat? Can you do that, Duke?
What? Well,
Okay, Duke, just put 2 drum beats in that musical break.
hit it, dude. What?
Beach Bear, would you get us started, please? Thanks.
Mother Harlow notes have fallen off the major scale. So let's take a little trip over to hill and over down. Blind spots are all on our hearts to get a better view. You can't see what's here, so I can't see you. Tired when you call the car. Call it an automobile. Automobile, take us away to another year, another day, to the first time we slow down, follow the sea. Automobile.
Castle Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band, and this time we're gonna get funky. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Right now, we're gonna go away and step to the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, left step. Left foot, left step. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, left step. Left foot, left step. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Chop, chop, real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees.
don't remember being it person in the coffin before. There we go. One last ride. Steeper than you think when you Alpha Drive's a bit busy. That's it loads in the car. Proper classic layout. I think this bit's going to be ridiculously rattling on the back. Final coaster of 2024. And that is it here from Gulliver's Warrington. And I say this, really this time, it's going to be a while. But I'm satisfied with today. You know, obviously I haven't done the widest variety of different attractions because I have had a couple of re-rides. But it's had a really good atmosphere and it's just nice to see it. It is Alton Towers opening day, I have acknowledged that. I'd rather be here today. You know, yeah. I am there soon, like very soon. So watch out, I'm going on Toxicator. But for now, this is it, and the penultimate visit to a Gulliver's Park, although I am going to GullyCon. So, I've got my Mitzi costume ready, so, you know, well, I'm actually wearing the t-shirt today, Gully. Yeah, I have got the t-shirt on, but I decided to be stupid and wear my big one hoodie, so it hasn't got a zip, and you can't see the t-shirt and jumper that I've got on underneath to represent Mitzi. So yeah, but I've got the full outfit for Matlock anyway, hopefully in June by the sound of it, because talking to someone in the Hard Luck Bears theatre. The Hard Luck Bears is incredible, seeing both shows. I'd almost missed the second one. I believe I saw every song. I didn't count how many. It's between 5 and 6 songs. I think I saw most of it. I missed a bit of Reach, but I'd already heard that at Matlock on opening day last year, so if it was going to be a song I'd miss, at least I've already heard Rock-Afire play it. But yeah, it's great to finally see 2 proper song shows here. The Halloween one was great, but it didn't seem to work out because the atmosphere in the theatre wasn't very good, considering it was the only show on that day. Because people thought they'd missed the beginning and they didn't want to see it, whereas now you can just jump in and see a song and it's fine. So it's probably better like that. Yeah, Antelope, it seems smoother than it did before, honestly. It's still rattly, but you can visibly see some retracking, and that's really good. Maintenance around the park, I've noticed little bits of TLC, like replacing fences. There's a roof on the queue line, part of like the end of the queue line for Wriggler. Just tiny little things, but you notice that it's new and that they are doing work on things, and I love to see it, I really do. This is a childhood park. This is a childhood park, and the fact that my childhood has been removed at a lot of places, just to see this place thriving, and this music's perfect, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, obviously, like I said, at Alton Towers soon. You know, recently we lost Kadabra at Cadbury World, we lost Wind in the Willows at Twin Lakes, although it is getting rethemed at least. Alton Towers, I'm getting my last ride on Postman Pat, which is, honestly, it might not seem like a major ride, but it might be emotional. It genuinely might be emotional. So, this place, I'll always have a special place. I remember that fireworks was quite emotional last year, because of like, talking about how everyone's memories of coming here as a kid over generations. It's like, yeah, it gets to you. If you've come here, you know, it's definitely a pot you grew up with. And if you've come here a lot, and especially last year, just coming here so much, and now this is my last visit. I come in here 10 years ago the first time I came, and it's going to be probably a while till I come back, although it may be this year. But if I'm going to go to another Gulliver's Park, I've got Rother Valley coming up, and that'll be the final one before the pass runs out, and then maybe Matlock, but I don't know if it'll be here or Milton Keynes. It'll probably be more like Rother Valley or Matlock. It may be here. I don't think it'll be Milton Keynes, sadly, even though I do love that park. That's the one that needs a bit of TLC, to be fair. I've noticed, because this and Matlock have got a lot of TLC. Like I said, little things. You'll have spotted little things around the park that I'll have probably spotted as well. So, yeah, it's just really nice to see. But I've had a really good day. Like, if you want to see any of the other rides I haven't been on, because I've filmed and reviewed pretty much every ride that I can physically go on, and because there's a few that are obviously just kids' rides, but all of the major rides and the flat rides, got great flat rides, great track rides, great dart rides, great coasters. I've filmed on all of them, I've done my reviews on all of them over last year in the 4 vlogs, so definitely watch them if you want to see everything. But in terms of my last visit to Warrington, really great, a really great atmosphere. I've really enjoyed all the rides and just the theming at this park and the way it's been looked after. It's better every time I come to one of these parks. They've just been looked after better. Like I said, it's just Milton Keynes, but I think they are working on it. there's a few bits that have been left abandoned and things that, like the Hardlook Bear's there, you know. But here's got some abandoned areas as well. And Matlock, it's just that at Milton Keynes, there's like the castle's looking a bit worn out and stuff that they've done over the close, but they are repainting it by the look of it. The walkthrough's been shut, but then the Gulliver's Travels walkthrough's been shut here. So, you know, I just think that Milton Keynes, they are doing work. It's just that they're focused on this and Matlock last season, so Milton Keynes might get the focus this year, or in the future, because they are definitely working on it. So, yeah, in terms of, I'm sort of doing like a final review of this whole annual pass, even though I've got one more park coming up, but Rother Valley isn't a full lineup, and it's probably my least favourite of all of it. It's a great park, but it's not quite fleshed out, and it doesn't have the nostalgia or some of the more unique, bigger attractions at the other parks that really stand out. So, yeah, as a Warrington final review, it's still a great park, and it's just been great in all ways today.